Hello everybody and welcome to Strange Magic Tarot. My name is Christine and we're going to be doing a reading for Capricorns today. Hope everybody is doing well. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force your story to fit, and remember that the roles can be reversed. Alright, what do we have this week for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Hold your vision. So you might be working on something here. Yeah, stick to that. Hold your vision. Look at the bigger picture. Your dreams need a practical plan, and conclusions are within reach. So yeah, looking at the bigger picture, whatever your vision is, it needs a more practical plan, but conclusions are within reach. Something needs to be released here also. You need to work through your fears because confidence is the key to your success. A fiery climax approaches and you are very close to achieving your goal. Beautiful. All right, Capricorn, let's take a few tea leaves. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Nice. Maybe that's your vision because it's coming out right under this hold your vision card. Tent, this something that you were in was only a temporary situation. Maybe somebody needed to learn a lesson here. Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Somebody here is doing that. That's why they need to look at the bigger picture and make a more practical plan. Something was only temporary. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So somebody might need help after they were, or somebody's definitely going the wrong way because they're allowing their life to ramble aimlessly. Maybe they caused some trouble by accusing you of something when you only gave them help and guidance. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life because, so maybe you try to offer somebody help here. They may have not taken it so well. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person that you should never cross. So somebody here is arrogant, boastful, and maybe even wanted to put you in a position of needing help or assistance. Whale, great worry over nothing. So Spirit has you covered here. Don't worry about this. Yeah, it looks like somebody might have had you in the third party, or there's a woman here dealing a relationship with a woman. Let's get to the tarot. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Wall, there was a misunderstanding here that has in regards to love. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So I think the person, whoever was boastful and arrogant here, was doing some underhanded things here. And that's why this was only a temporary situation. So you're on the right path now. Maybe you weren't following your path for a while there. Somebody had you off of where you needed to be. That's why you need to hold your vision. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look at the tarot. See what we have. Looks like this is all over money as well. Eight of Pentacles. So somebody's been working hard. That's mastering your craft, maybe mastering a lesson. Eight of Pentacles, all about putting in the hard work. Yeah, you see him here. He's really being detailed on that pentacle. So whatever you've done here, you've been working hard on. And you're looking out into the future here with the Three of Wands. Expanding your horizons, waiting for your ships to come in. So... somebody's getting karma though. This is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the wheel is not turning in somebody's favor. Things are been delayed here. Eight of Wands in reverse. There's no communication or some sort of delay here. So somebody's done the work. They've mastered something and they're waiting. I'm going to clarify those. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. So you were dealing with somebody that was abusing their power here. Maybe you were supposed to work with this person, but they left you waiting. Now they're getting karma because there's a delay here. You were dealing with definitely an arrogant, boastful person here, my way or the highway. Emperor card, yeah, some kind of reminiscing something about the past, or this could have been a past life relationship. It is not your Ten of Cups. That's why it was only temporary. This is not wish fulfillment here. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody moved to calmer waters right after you came back. But somebody was reckless. Yeah, this is unrequited love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody wasn't following their intuition with the High Priestess in the reverse. And they're not going to get a victory here. Six of Wands with the Lover. So this could be an Aries and Gemini here. Or you have that in your chart. They broke their promise to you and broke your heart. Yep, somebody's getting this. Emperor in reverse is getting some karma now. They were supposed to work with you, but they're definitely not on your vibration. And they left you waiting. Now they're getting karma for trying to delay this union here. Whatever they did, they're allowing their life to ramble aimlessly. So this is something you don't want to take back here. This isn't your wish fulfillment. Somebody's losing everything. Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles in reverse is, this is probably the karma for whatever they did here. Bankruptcy. Yeah, hitting rock bottom as well. Yeah, for having third parties here. Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody decided to take a risk here with their wish fulfillment and they ghosted you. Oh my God. But you're not sad anymore. You're angry because somebody had a plan here, yeah, to have you in this third party. Maybe they wanted revenge on you, Judgment in reverse. But you laid things to rest here. Now they're intimidated. Or maybe they were scared of this relationship. Strength in reverse and the Two of Cups. So they lied. They were being sneaky, deceptive. Could have even been trying to steal something with this period of prosperity and abundance. But that karma is rolling around now. And they are getting hit hard for having that wandering eye. Yeah, you're not sad over this situation anymore. I want to see, what is this Eight of Pentacles? Tell me what this person is working on, or were they doing work on you, or were you two supposed to work together? Please, Spirit. Yeah, they made an offer to work together. This is, wow, you were working together. It looked like everything was good in the beginning. Here comes this Knight of Cups here to make an offer. Four Wands, there's stability here. Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So this would have been something that would have been very satisfying, very happy. But somebody lost passion here. They felt like they couldn't defend themselves. They unblocked you just for investments. You avoided this disaster though, yeah. Somebody missed an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So looks like this is very happy, but somebody decided to leave you waiting because they, let's see why. Why'd they leave you waiting? They didn't want to miss this opportunity. Maybe they thought you would wait. Yeah, it looks like you persevered through something here. They missed this opportunity. You avoided a disaster and persevered. They missed this opportunity because they refused to commit, or they refused to do things in a traditional way. The Hierophant is in reverse. And they weren't worried about this cycle ending either. Yeah, it's over with the Death card. There was a lot of conflict here, or somebody was trying, it looks like somebody was really trying to hurt you, Capricorn. Ended things, still trying to create a conflict, or because there was too much conflict. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, they really hurt you because they didn't want to collaborate. You were very attractive here, it looks like, with the Queen of Wands. Sexy, alluring, a leader, confident. And they wanted to have a bunch of options, Seven of Cups. So you're not moving forward with this. You were watching, or maybe you could see what they were doing behind your back. And so I think you decided to get out of this relationship. What's the karma? What's the karma? Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So we have a mother figure, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody very loving, caring, nurturing, kind. Maybe you put maybe you moved away to either you're watching what was going on here, or you're at a distance now because you're not moving forward with this person. Looks like you gave some very special love to somebody. You were very caring, nurturing, or kind. Either that or this is a mother figure that was watching and didn't want their son to move forward. When they brought you back around, they must have betrayed you in the past also. So you decided to get out of toxicity here and expose this person, get yourself untrapped. Because somebody was very greedy, selfish, maybe even very materialistic. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they wanted to juggle. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're definitely losing all their money here. It's in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't want to tell the truth about a child, it looks like. They were taking their time. This has been going on for a long time, but then they decided finally to run away, maybe because they knew that you could see what was going on here with this Page of Swords. You could have also communicated this. Let's see this Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody moved to calmer waters. They were emotionally unavailable. King of Cups in reverse, and they were being very unfair. Justice in reverse. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra, Scorpio. Being unfair, trying to delay this. This was definitely past life. Could have been even twin flame, but I was a soulmate. Maybe they thought you'd come back with the Eight of Cups in reverse, but I don't think that's happening. Let's take a look at this Emperor in reverse. Yeah, they didn't want to collaborate, didn't want to compromise. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted to hurt you. Nine of Wands. Either that or they were paranoid. Yeah, so they started a conflict, a competition. Put you in a competition, even though you were beautiful. They still wanted a lot of options. Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that's very beautiful, a leader, a go-getter. Could be a fire sign, don't have to be. Let's see this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, so you're not holding on. You dropped this, Ten of Wands in reverse, and you ran away. Somebody could be very angry also that they're hitting rock bottom now, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This happened very fast. Maybe you released this burden, decided to let go, ran away, and now somebody's losing everything. Yeah, they're getting bad news. You're not giving anymore. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Ooh, you've come out of black here and you're single and independent. So they really lost a prize here. So it looks like they had you in some third-party situations. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles all came out here. So somebody was juggling a lot of people. And now they're getting bad news because they breadcrumbed you. Queen of Pentacles, you've come out of black and now you're single, independent. Woo, look at that. Doing quite well. They were foolish, or you had a new beginning with nothing, and you healed with the Star here, and you ghosted this person because they were playing in your face. Let's see this Three of Cups here. Yeah, they didn't want to tell the truth about juggling their friends because they were greedy, selfish, and arrogant. Arrogant, boastful person. They could have maybe even been boasting to their friends. I kind of get the feeling, too, that they pulled you into this situation and thought they were going to get away from it, away with whatever they were doing. because this was a very happy situation. Looks like it could have been mutually beneficial to both of you, but they really screwed up by putting you in a competition with other females here. And you finally had to, you know, set up some boundaries here to get out of this relationship. Because they were just going to hurt you. Yeah. You did look at the bigger picture. You did hold your vision. Yeah, so you've got something going on here. Your dreams need a little bit more of a practical plan. Or maybe that's what your person needed, is a more practical plan. Conclusions are within reach here. You have nothing to worry about. You just keep moving on your way away from this arrogant, boastful person, because, yeah, they're no good. Yeah, they just wanted to bring you heartbreak. So you've healed from this. It looks like somebody broke their promise and dropped out. Yeah, this was a soulmate connection with the lovers. They dropped out or broke their promise because they had multiple lovers or a choice of lovers. You're at peace now. Yeah. King of Swords. Maybe somebody wants to come tell you the truth now. They're manifesting. No, I don't like this. What's this? Magician and Five of Swords, trying to win at all costs. So maybe they really were competing with you. Maybe they think they're smarter than you, and they're trying to manifest off you, win at all costs, maybe even drain your energy. So this could be somebody. But either this King of Swords is here to protect you. This could be Archangel Michael protecting you. You do have the Temperance Angel here also, so maybe you've got some protection here, because somebody could be using some magic, trying to win at all costs with this Five of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Either they've lost passion for this situation, or they were trying to drain your energy as well. What's this period of prosperity and abundance, Spirit? Yeah, you're not giving to this anymore, and that's bad news. So I think this person knew that you were going to have a period of prosperity. How they knew that, I don't know, but you're not giving to this situation anymore. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this took a long time. It says this is a temporary situation, but this is the slowest knight in the deck here. But they do get there in the end. Maybe you've been moving slowly because you weren't sure about this. You're not giving to the situation anymore. Yeah, your cards look absolutely beautiful. Having a fresh start. Looks like you had to come out of the lack here. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, so you're single, independent, doing great. Had a fresh start here. You healed with the Star and the Hermit. You went within and did your healing work, right? Hermit mode, that's wise. But you've got these third parties here. Queen of Swords in reverse, Empress in reverse. They were making a plan. Yeah, they were planning on doing something here. I don't know what these other feminines here, maybe they were working with the other people that they were juggling to try to take from you or do something to you, because we do have the Nine of Wands. They did hurt you here. We have the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. And I did see the Ten of Swords in the deck also, so this was a betrayal. What is the advice here, Spirit, to move forward? What is the advice? Yeah, they're secretly wanting you. They're hiding that they want to come back, but they know that you know that they were reckless. So this is kind of, that's why there's conclusions within reach here, because you don't want to deal with this. You're not worried about this. You're moving forward. If they want to be secretive, and yeah, this is not a love situation, Ace of Cups in reverse, or you don't love this person anymore. Yeah. They didn't follow their intuition, and they're not going to get a victory with a Temperance Angel, a soulmate here, if they can't treat you right. Anyways, I hope that helps. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.